Hacker exposed. Action Demon verified. Who verified Tartarus? Oh yeah, only in his news. Sup Dashers. Welcome back to another brand new video. I know I've promised to do this like once a month, but I know I've promised to do this once a month, and I know it's been like 2 months since I've done a HusNews episode. I apologize again, like every single time I do this. Yeah, I was really not that motivated to make videos. That's why I haven't uploaded in like 2.5 weeks, I believe. Apologies for that. I also haven't streamed much. After this video, I'm gonna try to be consistent again. I'm gonna try to stream and upload daily again. Anyways, you guys are not here for my complaining, so I'm just gonna jump straight into it. First off, I want to start off with today.
We interrupt this news broadcast for another news broadcast. It has come to our attention that we will have an interview at the end of this episode with Mullsy regarding the Tartarus situation and about his future. So make sure you stay tuned for that at the end of the video. Now back to you, Husey, in the studio.
First off, I want to start off with today's shoutout, and today's shoutout goes to Jordan TRS. Jordan has like a little bit over 1k subscribers, and I usually don't want to give shoutouts to people over 1,000, but hear me out. Jordan is someone who makes some really good content. Like he either uploads or streams almost every single day. He beats some hard demons as well. He makes some funny content, some content, like not just level replays, but he also like tries to make some videos as well. I want to see more people like this, man. I want to see more people make content in the community, you know? Everybody is just uploading replays and it's kind of getting boring. I want more people that make content, you know? So check out Jordan's channel, the link's in the description down below, and yeah, go support him. I will also like remind you guys at the end of the video, so yeah. So you guys probably have seen it already, but I have no merch. I'm wearing it right now. So for a long time, people have been requesting me to sell merch, and well, I've been always delaying it because I was kind of lazy, and I also want to like sell something good. I'm gonna be honest, I'm happy with the design. I asked for a lot of opinions, and people really like this. If you think this logo is too big, there's also like a small and a medium version of this logo. I also have like a funny meme-ish Sonic Wave shirt. If you want that, you know, you can still buy it. I would really appreciate if you guys would like buy the merch if you have the money for it. The link to that will be in the description down below. If you buy the merch, make sure you guys send me like a confirmation of it as well, because you will get a special role on my Discord server with special perks to that. Buy the merch, teespring.com/something. It's on screen right now, probably here, I don't know. It's in the description. Click it.
Buy it.
Anyways, yeah, let's just jump into the first topic of today. And today's topic is gonna be mainly about Tartarus and Dolphy. At the start of 2020, Dolphy verified Tartarus, which was absolutely insane. We knew that Mullsy was going on for months. Basically, Dolphy started off later as far as we know, and he beat it very quickly. That also like raised a lot of suspicion from a lot of people. There has been like huge drama about Tartarus, absolutely insane. A lot of people were like concerned about his legitimacy because he didn't really stream that much. He didn't really, I don't know, there was like a lot of fishy stuff going on, and some people have made some exposing videos, and I'm going to get to that in a bit. But basically what ended up happening is that because of this suspicion, Dolphy's version did not get rated. So a few weeks ago, Mullsy ended up beating Tartarus himself and uploaded his copy to the servers. Oh my god! And that version got like rated in like a day. That caused like a lot of drama in the community because people were like angry that Dolphy's version was not rated and Mullsy's was. It just got huge. It absolutely got huge. So huge that Endevil even made like a short stream in which he showed like evidence of Dolphy hacking. While some stuff was pretty convincing, it was not really like solid evidence or anything like that, and it got debunked very quickly by Pablo. He made an entire video debunking most of his points, if not all of them. The demon list has accepted him as legit, so does a lot of people in the community. What ended up happening is that Mullsy himself requested to some elder mods that his version got unrated and Dolphy's version got rated, and that actually ended up happening. Dolphy's version is the rated version of Tartarus right now. To be honest, I really appreciate it from Mullsy's side. That's like some really good sportsmanship. I can't believe this actually happened. I don't think anybody in the GD community has ever done this. I don't think any other player will ever do this. He literally gave up his, I believe his first rating, his first rated level, especially on Tartarus, because he just thought it was unfair. That's like some proper sportsmanship. So big GG to you, man, Mullsy. Like, I really appreciate that. I'm on the fence because you have to make an opinion yourself. But what I really want to say about this topic is I'm really disappointed in some people making this a race thing. After all, I got the feeling that a lot of people didn't even care if Dolphy hacked. It like turned into a race thing. It was like the US or the English community against the Russian community, and that's just wrong. Like, this should not be a race thing at all. It doesn't matter where Dolphy comes from or Mullsy comes from. Why does that matter, you know? It's kind of racist in a bit if you think about it. I'm not gonna call any names whatsoever because that's just gonna make things even worse. But honestly, if that's one of your main reasons why you think Dolphy hacked because he's Russian, that's That's wrong, dude. That's really wrong. Anyways, I want to give a big GG to Minecraft as well. He's like for now, he's like the second victor, I guess. We got 3 people who beat Tartarus in like such a short amount of time. It's absolutely insane. So I want to give a big GG to Mullsy, Dolphy, and Minecrafted. GG to you guys. I'm actually curious to see who's going to be the next 7 people who are going to beat this level. It's absolutely insane. Tartarus actually got beaten by 3 people. A while back, people thought this was impossible. Okay, this is seriously insane. Now on to some more happy news.
Happy 500th Geometry Dash video on this channel. It has been 5 years since I started making Geometry Dash videos.
EricVanWilderman, like everybody, I don't even need to give this man an introduction. This man is the legend of the community. Like everybody knows EricVanWilderman. He's like our big father in the community, right? I know there are more people like with like 1,000 Geometry Dash videos, etc. But those are usually replays. EricVanWilderman has uploaded 500 Let's Plays of Geometry Dash. That's insane. You guys have no idea. I barely even have 100 videos on my channel, and EricVanWilderman has 500 videos. That's insane, man. Like EricVanWilderman, like you're a huge inspiration to me. GG on this number, man. I hope there's going to be 500 more. I'd really love to have you in the community, and damn, man. Damn, Eric, 500 videos, absolutely insane. Now on to some a little bit sad news, but good news at the same time. It's both good news and bad news, actually. One of the best players in the world, Rainstorm, he has like over 7,000 subscribers, and he's probably the best Korean player at the moment, or if not ever, probably. Rainstorm actually got the worst death in Jump Dash ever. He got 99% at Zodiac.
Well,
Yikes. Luckily enough though, he beat it 2 days after. So big GG on beating Zodiac's Rainstorm. It's a huge accomplishment. You're the 10th person to do this, at least according to the demon list. So probably some other people with like the FPS bypass beat it, but I'm not sure. That's insane. So we now have the first 10 victors of Zodiac, which is insane.
Oh, fuck.
Only 10 people beat it. That really shows how hard this level actually is. Only 10 people beat it, guys. Like, Rainstorm also went on to say that when he got a copy from Zender before the level got released, he didn't think he would be able to beat this. He really thought it was impossible, and I think that's kind of funny because still some people are saying that Zodiac is really not that hard as people claim it to be. Come on, man. Like, if someone like Rainstorm says it, like, how are you gonna doubt it, man? So yeah, some of you guys may remember this level, Sonic Wave Infinity. This was like starting like at the end of 1.9, start of 2.0, some of that. It's a pretty old level. Like, this level has still yet to be verified. It had multiple verifiers. Originally, Riot was going to verify this level himself. Then he dropped it to Sonics, and now Minecrafted is a verifier. At some point, even like AP Team got the level to redesign it, basically. So Minecrafted said in his video that with the usage of the LDM mode, you know the LDM button, you can basically switch the decoration of it. If you turn on LDM mode, it will show the legacy decoration, like the old Sonic Wave Infinity. And if you just keep it regular, it will be the AP Team decoration, I believe. I asked Minecrafted myself which version he will be verifying. He said he will probably do the legacy version. And I'm going to be honest, Sonic Wave Infinity, the AP Team version, is really not that good looking. It's, in my opinion, a bit too over-decorated. It just feels like it's over-decorated just so it's over-decorated, you know? It doesn't feel like... I don't know, I'm just not a fan of it. I do gotta give credit where it's due, though. The outro of Sonic Wave Infinity, that's beautiful. Like, mwah, that's beautiful. I don't know, it just looks really good. I love it. I do think the original version of the Sonic Wave Infinity does look better, so... It's apparently going to be the upcoming #1 demon, so it's gonna be even harder than Tartarus. What the fuck? This will be the third rated Sonic Wave level as well when this level gets rated, I believe. The third. We have like 3 versions of no, wait. Wait, no, it's going to be the 4th. We have 3 versions of Sonic Wave rated 9 now. Why do we have so many Sonic Wave versions? But yeah, good luck on this, Minecrafted. I can't wait to see you verifying this level, man. So to stay on the AP Team topic, Zimnar12 has released another preview of the Apocalyptic Trilogies. Sonic himself also uploaded a preview. It's basically the same thing. But the Apocalyptic Trilogy, if you guys don't know, is like basically After Catabath. It's Cataclysm, Bloodbath, and Aftermath in one level, but redesigned. It's kind of like Bloodlust in a way, if you think about it. Zimnar said that he hosted this level in early to mid 2.0 back in 2016. It was finished back in 2018, 2 years ago, but the problem about it was like he had a lot of issues with the groups, and he thought the level was just not going to be able to function in Jump Dash, so he had to wait for 2.2. Thankfully for him, or I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name by the way, but definitely he fixed the level. He did something, I don't know what he did. He did some Jump Dash magic, and he just fixed the level. Now it's verifiable. So yeah, Sonic is going to be verifying this level soon enough. I'm gonna be honest, some parts in the level are lacking, but some parts look really good. Good luck, Sonics, man. Good luck on this level. It's gonna be a pretty huge level, and I can't wait for this verification start. We're talking about verifications. Future Funk 2 by Jonathan GD recently got verified by Embed as well. That level's out, and a lot of people have already died at 99%, and it's hilarious. I actually think it's so funny that people are still dying at 99%. GG Embed, GG Jonathan. Yep. Hey, let's talk about some people returning to Jam Dash. Recently, Riot returned back to Jam Dash, but he didn't really upload anything new. What he's basically doing right now is like he's re-uploading like his old videos on his channel, like the nostalgia ones basically. So he said he was not going to return to the game, and so far he hasn't really returned. He has done some streams. He was streaming Jam Dash. He even did a stream with Minecraft on Minecraft's channel. But what I've noticed is that Riot's actually like commenting on some YouTube videos. He's also joining some streams, and he seems to be more active with the community again. So I don't know. I wouldn't say he's 100% back, but there's a possibility that he is returning. It's speculation mostly. I haven't really asked Riot. I could probably ask him, but Riot usually gives me like the same answer. He's just gonna say I don't know. But I think it would be pretty cool if he returned. It would be like his like 6th return or something like that. This man just keeps quitting and returning. But hey, it's fun to have him around, I guess. He's a legend. I don't need to explain who Riot is, really everybody knows. Talk about another return, and boy, I personally love this return. It's Andromeda again. He returned like half a year ago, and then he quit, and now he's back again. It's kind of like Riot. He just keeps coming back and leaving the game. Anyways, Andromeda has returned. He has been uploading pretty consistently on like a weekly basis. Welcome back, bro. Andromeda, he's like a very funny guy. He's a meme guy. He was pretty big in 1.9. He was pretty big. He has over 100,000 subscribers. Welcome back, Andromeda. Another return is from Sandstorm. I personally did not think he would return, even though he's not doing mainly Jam Dash again anymore. He has returned to the game. For the ones who don't know, Sandstorm recently switched to Brawlhalla. He's like actually like the world champion on Brawlhalla for like 5 tournaments in a row, I believe. So he's doing bits. His channel is also like blowing up with Brawlhalla content, but he's still uploading Jam Dash. He even put Jam Dash content in his banner. So I would say it's safe to say he can return. He has uploaded some progress on Bloodlust and Zodiac. This dude is like proper gamer. Like if there is one person who is a gamer in the Jam Dash community, it's this man. It's Sandstorm. So yeah, welcome back.
So that's going to be it for today's news, guys, but don't go anywhere yet because we're going to have an interview with Mullsy right now. But before we do that, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Yeah, let's just jump into the interview now. Welcome, Mullsy, and thank you for your time for this interview today. How have you been doing?
Been good. Yeah, life's been good. Bit busy at school, but it's been all right.
That's good to hear. Like I said, I want to ask you like a few questions about Tartarus and the whole situation. Like I said earlier, you made the decision to get your own version unrated, to get Dolphy's version rated.
Yes.
What was like the break point for you to make that decision?
Well, I started to really think about it, how whenever we found out that Dolphy was legit, we had a bit of a conference in the list team and we found out that, all right, we have no proof, so he's legit. That was kind of the breaking point for me to say, okay, he did verify it first, and so he should get the star rated level.
Yeah, that's a fair reasoning. Like in the past, there have been like similar situations to this. What you did hasn't really happened. So when I found out that you were the reason why your own version got unrated, that really caught me off guard. And to be honest, I gotta give you props for that. That's really, really good sportsmanship. And I don't think like I've seen anything like this before in the community, and I really got respect for that. And I honestly mean this.
Thanks, man. That means a lot, actually.
Yeah, now that Tartarus is done, what's your next big project gonna be?
Zodiac.
Zodiac.
Right. Yeah, I got 58 on it yesterday and 39 100. So I'm having fun with it. It's been good.
Any verifications you're gonna have soon?
There's nothing on the radar yet. I have put some thought into it, so it's not completely out of the question, but as of right now, no.
And do you think you would do anything else like on Tartarus level?
I'll definitely see when they come out. Might give them a shot, but not gonna commit to anything obviously yet, but not out of the question.
Is there anything you want to like say about the Tartarus situation, like to completely shut down this chapter?
Yeah, I would like to say just try and remember Tartarus not as that the drama factor, how it was like me and Dolphy and whatever. Just try and just see how this level's brought from nothing. It was just like the journey of it and then the eventual completion in just that portion of it, not all the controversy, because I feel like that did take away a bit from the history of the level.
Yeah, I totally agree. Well, that's going to be it for my interview today. I really want to thank you for joining. If there's anything else you would like to talk about or like say or anything, have a go.
Subscribe to RedHuseey.
Yes, subscribe to RedHuseey, but also subscribe to Mullsy. Thank you for being here today, man. Really appreciated it.
Buy the merch, please do it. Buy it. I would really appreciate it if you would do that and buy the UC merch. Make sure you guys also subscribe to Jordan TRS. He got the shout out today, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Pew.
I often sit and wish that I could just change my past. To think about you, Dad, there's so much shit that I could ask.